Hey guys, it's Shy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna do a full face of nothing new. Allie Glines does this all the time. I will link her channel down below. She's one of my favorite YouTubers and I just felt like playing with product today and just hanging out with you guys. And I know everyone in the beauty community right now is talking about it, but like, are you guys so over all these crazy launches as well? Like, I can't keep up. I don't even care anymore. I'm just like, I have so many beautiful palettes and things. Like, I'm really only gonna buy makeup that I'm super excited about as I go forward. Like, I'm counting down till Shane Dawson's palette because I love Shane Dawson. But I mean, really, other than that, I just don't care anymore. So we're gonna be playing, like, as I go forward on my channel, we're probably just gonna be playing with a lot of the makeup that we already have so that we can all just hang out and just play with the products that we own and just stop with these damn launches for a while. I did order Tati's eyeshadow palette. It hasn't shipped out yet, but I did order that because I love Tati. Like, if I'm really excited about something, I'm gonna order it. And I'm such just like a neutral tone palette whore that like I had to have her palette. But like, other than that, like, I'm like done trying to keep up with these freaking launches. And then this, yes, this is a wig. I didn't dye my hair black. It's not glued down. Leave me alone. Okay, if you guys are new to my channel, I swear to God, your girl knows how to lay a wig. I actually started my channel with wig reviews a real long time ago. I still love wigs. I just haven't worn them because I am lazy and life's been a little crazy, but I woke up really missing my dark hair. I had black hair for most of my life and I'm blonde right now, and I don't want to dye my hair dark again because then Brittany, my incredible hairstylist, is gonna murder me. So we're gonna stick with the wig for right now. And I'm throwing a cute little like hat on with her anyway. I have like high-waisted black jeans on and wear some cute flats. So it's gonna be a fall vibe, but we're gonna stop rambling and get into this. I've already done all my skincare. So that's that. I have been using these two primers and I'm obsessed. They're not new, but I'm freaking obsessed with them. It's my new primer concoction. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the Cover FX blurring primer, and like a little bit goes a long way with this. I like to warm it up and then really focus it in the T-zone area where my pores tend to be just a little bit larger than I'd like. And then I just slowly, with whatever is left over, press it outward onto my face. This is such a beautiful product. Even if you want to do absolutely no makeup, like, it really blurs your face. It tones down a little bit of redness, nothing major, but it does make your face look just a little bit more flawless. So I've even been reaching for this, just running around town with nothing on, just this and some mascara and calling it a day. And then I go over top of it with the Water Cloud Primer. This one has pollution and blue light defense in it. Honestly, I just really like the grip that it has, and it feels so good on the skin. But it almost has a grip that reminds me of the Milk Hydro Grip. I don't know what is going on with my skin lately, but I had to switch up. It was not responding to the Hydro Grip anymore. And I've gone through like 3 or 4 of those Hydro Grips, so it is like a ride or die product for me. So I was really emotional and upset about that. And I felt very disrespected by my skin, and I need her to stop doing shit like this to me. But these two are phenom and I love them. And again, not new products, just really, really solid products. I am debating, because I am not self-tanned, so this is just gonna be a story time, just hang out, whatever video. So I just got back from Cabo yesterday, and I am the fairest of them all right now because guess who got bit up by bugs and severely sunburned on day 1? Yeah, so I had to avoid outside the entire trip, so I am super fair. My sunburn just went away, but it didn't turn into a tan, and we're just moving on. But I'm normally self-tanned, but I'm not self-tanned. I don't know if you can even see, like, I guess I have a little bit of sunburn left still. My skin just hates me right now. I am highly allergic to SPF, so I avoid the sun at all costs anyway, but I wanted to hang out by the pool with my family, and I regret that decision. So let me see. This might even be too dark for me right now. This is my ColourPop Pretty Fresh, which is literally one of my favorite things ever. I think we're just gonna go with a darker foundation and just lighten it up with concealer because I mean this goes up pretty high on my neck anyway. I think this might be one of my best bets. This is my Santa Fe from NARS. Might have the best undertone for right now, so I'm gonna go in with this and we're just gonna blend down to the neck and hope for the best. And this foundation really helps cancel out a lot of redness in my face, so that I definitely need for right now while we're getting rid of all of this lovely sunburn. And we're already looking a lot better, and it's actually not that far off from my skin. Is an exact match? Of course not, but we're gonna make it work. For concealer today, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind in Light. I don't know if this is gonna be light enough, but we will make it work. Normally I go in with Fair, and I like literally am like so disrespected that I ended up with really fair skin because my mom is Mexican and has the most beautiful golden skin, and my dad is Yugoslavian and he has beautiful olive skin, and then I am just this fair lady over here who has to avoid the sun, and I'm so sad. My grandma from my mom's side though was very, very fair, and I think I get it from her. Oh my gosh. I get a lot of my traits actually from my mom's side, I think, because my grandma on her side, she was born and raised in Mexico, and she had blonde hair and very fair skin. And I naturally have blonde hair, the only like natural blonde in my family, and fair skin. So I think I get a little bit of that coming through. This is the best concealer ever. It just like blends so freaking beautifully. Oh my goodness. I am going to set my face. Do I want to do this? I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to set it with my Maybelline Fit Me, which I haven't used in eternity, and I'm nervous because I don't remember why I stopped using it. It should be light enough. Let me do the back of the hand test. It should be. We'll see. I can't remember why I stopped using this. So just patting out any creases, and then let's just dip and set. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped using this. It even like blurred a little bit. Why did we stop using you, Miss Maybelline? Oh my gosh, I've been trying really hard since I'm trying to do a no buy, like Samantha Ravindall's on right now. Like I'm trying really hard not to buy random stuff. I've been digging into my collection a lot more and using things like this powder, and really wondering why I ever stopped. Honestly, I think it's just like trying to play catch up with all these new releases, and there's always a new powder, there's a new this, there's a new that. So I start using new things and I forget how great some of these old products are, you know? So I'm just dipping in. Yeah, that set everything freaking beautifully. Okay, I think that's gonna be my new go-to for a while, especially because it's full. So this is gonna last me my entire no buy. So that's great. I have my Bad Habit setting powder as well that I really, really like, and I refound that. So I'm actually very excited about that. Either of those powders are bomb. So for brows today, it's gonna be a little bit fun because I have no idea what happened to my Anastasia dark dip brow in the move. So we're gonna try to make it work with like a dark eyeshadow or something. I'm gonna actually whip out my Violet Voss Pro Taupe Notch, which is like one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's all cool tones. It's freaking gorgeous. And I think I'm gonna try to make something in here work. Maybe this shade. We're actually gonna go in with this really dark brown shade in my Beauty Bay Identity palette. Also one of my favorite palettes of all time. I literally gutted my entire beauty space and brought out product that I have not used in forever, and I am so excited. Like, look at how beautiful. And I literally use this palette like every single day of my life, and like the only one that you can't see the bee on anymore is this one, like, which I always use to set my lid space. Anyways, I am also gonna get my little trusty brow gel and a fun little angled brush, and we're just gonna do the damn thing and hope that it works. So I'm gonna first take my Benefit Gimme Brow, and I like to brush up the front portion of my brow. And this really just helps me keep the front of my brow really like bushy looking and not having too much pigment in it. I really like a bushy textured brow. And I used to like not like that type of brow at all. And I'm just like, who was she? My God, sometimes I look like even like 6 months ago, like how I used to do my makeup, like is nowhere how I do my makeup now. It's so weird. And then I'm just gonna take this powder and I'm just gonna start running it through the brow. Hey, brows didn't turn out too bad. They're a little bit lighter than I would prefer, but it's not so bad. For eyes today, I have no idea what I wanna do. I was going through my stuff and I was looking at this beautiful like glitter from ColourPop. Now their glitters aren't eye safe, but I might just say screw it anyway. We'll see. I am gonna use my Violet Voss Taupe Notch eyeshadow palette today though, I think. I really loved this palette for so long, and I think I just stopped using it because I was so into like warm tone shades, but I mean, these aren't so cool that they're like out of control, cool toned. I'm gonna first go in with Bestest, and I think I wanna do like a sort of halo eye moment. So I'm gonna be really gentle through the crease and kind of just pack this shade around. Next, I'm gonna take my Morphe G18 and I'm gonna go into Royal right here. And I am just going to redefine this. It's a little bit deeper, so it's gonna help bring it to life a little bit more. And just really taking your time. And then next I am gonna go into Extra, I think. Yeah, we're gonna dip into Extra, same brush, and stamp this on. I really like the shape of this brush for these types of looks. It fits right in there. So next I'm gonna go into the little ColourPop palette, and I think I'm gonna grab my, what little fluffy brush is this? This is my Peaches and Cream PC22, and I'm just gonna make sure that I'm pretty sure this one's just stained right now, but I'm just using my little color switch just to be on the safe side. And I'm gonna go into this dark shade, which is Feathered. Just add a little bit more depth to it, and then I'm gonna use this little palette because ColourPop palette doesn't have a mirror. It makes me feel some type of way. And this is gonna really help further deepen up the corners and going into the crease. So next, I'm gonna lay down a shadow first and then stamp the glitter on top, I think. Let me start moving some of my stuff out of my way so I can like find what I need. So I need a little baby flat brush. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Okay, so this is my BH Cosmetics number 9 brush. It's just this little flat friend, and I am gonna give it a little spritz. And one of my tricks I say it in every video is to just double tap that gently on like the back of your hand so that you still get the dampness, but you're not getting like the water drips that can really screw with your eyeshadow. And I think I'm gonna lay this shade down first and then put that glitter on top of it. And just grabbing that and laying it down the center. Just want to do like a rough halo eye. I don't want to do anything too crazy right now personally, but I like to lay down a little bit of that shadow first. So if the glitter is kind of patchy, you're not seeing that skin underneath it. That's a good trick. And again, just laying it down and just kind of creating that half moon shape right at the top. And just really patting and then feathering it out towards the darker shadow so you get that really nice gradient. That also helps when adding glitters because you can't really make a glitter a gradient, you know what I mean? And then I am going to use my pinky because it's obviously going to be my smallest finger. These glitters from ColourPop, they work best with the finger or like a completely synthetic applicator. Any type of brush is going to be an absolute shit show, so I don't recommend it. But these glitters are absolutely gorgeous if you just use your finger. So I'm going to take this glitter shade and just kind of tapping it on my finger and then tapping it right on that center of the lid. Is on. This is what we're working with right now. I know that I said these aren't eye safe. Some things that are eye safe though, you could use the Touch and Soul pigments. Trixie Cosmetics has some eye safe glitters, I believe. Stila Magnificent Metals. There's a lot of other things where you can get this. You could use the Urban Decay little glitter liners and just kind of put this on top. So I just wanted to give you guys some other options. Moving along, I am going to stick with the little ColourPop palette and move on to my lower lash line really quick. I am going to use, what is this? My Morphe E36, and I am going to dip into whatever this color is up here. Let's see. I think it's Bel Air. It could be wrong. Sea Stars. I was very wrong. So Bel Air is a similar color though from ColourPop, and I'm just gonna run this along the lower lash line. Now this one is a little bit of a warmer tone brown, so I think it's gonna complement everything really nicely while also balancing it out a little bit more. And then I'm gonna take a hair of Feathered and put it on the outer lash line so that this just marries together a little bit easier. And now we have like our little smoky halo moment. So I'm gonna take a break on my eyes for a second and move on to my face because I am looking very flat and not contoured and I need to do something. I'm like too fair right now. So I'm gonna first go in with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour. They don't sell this anymore. I got mine at TJ Maxx. I highly recommend you check them. For like, they had all types of stuff when me and Lily went. They had, oh my gosh, NARS, they had Too Faced, they had Anastasia. So I really recommend looking there because I mean I found this contour palette for like $10 I think. I'm going to use my favorite blush on the face of the earth, my MAC Just a Pinch. Bless the kind makeup artist at MAC who introduced me to this. She changed my life. It's just so glowy and just adds so much color to the face. It's so nice. I think I'm gonna actually go back because I still have this MAC one. This one is in Fairly Precious. And this used to be one of my all-time favorites, but it's a lot fairer. And I like the way that this just adds a little bit more of like that orangey tone to the face. And it just does something for me. Okay, for highlighter, this is from Sugar Rush. I am completely obsessed with it. I've been using it every day. It's not new. If you have like my fair skin to when I'm very tanned, this palette will work beautifully for you. The shades are just stunning. They're very reflective. I don't know if I've talked about this on my channel, but I use it all the time, and they're just freaking beautiful, and they work beautifully for my skin. I think they'd work well for like a lot of different skin types, just because you can really blend them out quite a bit. So even if you had pretty deep skin, I think you could make them work really, really nicely, because you can blend them out into just this beautiful gold sheen, and oh, so good. So to apply, I am going to use, what is this? My AOE Studios E127, and I am going to dip into, I think we gotta go with the gold shade today. Like, look at that. It's just so beautiful. And you can really blend it out too. And it just, oh my God. I can't say enough good things. Like, I don't want to use anything else. As weird as this is to say, it replaced my Jeffree Star highlighter. That's how much I'm obsessed with it right now. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna top it a little bit with the rose gold shade as well, just in like this section to really give it that extra little oomph. And then I like to take a finger and just gently go over everything, just to make sure that we have a really smooth blend and we don't look like Neapolitan ice cream, because that is not the intent. And then for the inner corner moment, I'm gonna take the gold shade as well, and I'm just gonna wet my little brush. And again, tap it off a little bit. This, wait till you see, is so pretty. Like, just pack it on densely like this. Oh my God. I freaking love this. If Sugar Rush ever discontinues this, I am buying 12. You can fight me at the line at Ulta. You will not know. I can't live without this highlighter palette. So if Sugar Rush, if for some random reason you were on this little video, please, for the love of God, don't discontinue this highlighter palette, because I will die. Now for lashes, I am gonna use these ones. Okay, so I know I said full face of nothing new, but this is new, but I'm obsessed and I need to talk about them. So these are from Huda Beauty. These are her hoodie number 23 lashes. These ones are synthetic, which is really exciting. I won't use mink lashes. They are right on there. I know you can't read because it's really little. It's synthetic 30 or 3D volume extra length for lash lovers. So they are not mink. I'm really excited about that. And they just look so freaking pretty on the eye. They remind me a lot of lash extensions, because see, they're just really wispy. Aren't these gorgeous? Like, I literally love them so much, and I'm gonna be stocking up on them. Like, I think it's the only thing that I own from Huda Beauty, but I love these lashes, and they're new, and they're, I'm gonna stop rambling about them. I can't find my eyeliner. When I was putting on my lashes, I was looking for it everywhere, and I'm like really upset. Or not eyeliner, lip liner, my lip liner. It's lost in the abyss, and I had a lip combo that I wanted to do, and now I can't do it, and I'm really upset. So I'm gonna move on. And we are going to try to line my lips with this. And we're gonna hope that it works. So this is my NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Sandstorm. And I am gonna just try to go around my lip really lightly. And hopefully this works. And then just kind of little dip in back in there. And it's working. Oh my God, it's working. Oh my God, it's actually working. Hell yes. Oh my God. Okay, so if you can't find your lip liner, take one of your liquid lipsticks, take it all off on the side, And bitch, there you go. I'm so excited about that. And then I'm gonna go in with my NYX Summer Love creamy lipstick. These are like a couple of dollars. It's my favorite lipstick in the entire world. It's my favorite lipstick shade. It's super pale. I love a pale lip with like a nice lip liner. And this one is glossy too, so your lips feel really nice wearing it. Let's see. See, I love that. I love a pale lip. And then I think I'm gonna add just a teeny bit more, because normally the lip liner I use with this is a lot darker. So I just wanna make sure that we're getting some of that depth in here. There we go. So it just adds, you know, a little bit more of the dark, and then, ooh, I like that. Perfect. And then to set today, I am going to use, I think, my Kylie setting spray. And here we go. And this is the finished look, guys. I threw on my hat so you could kind of see what I was talking about. And this is why I didn't glue down my unit, because you're not seeing the sides of it anyway. And this hat is so effing tight that it's not going to be going anywhere. But I will be picking up some more Got to Be glued, because I can't not have wig glue. Like, what? But yeah, this unit, by the way, I don't know if I said it or not, but this is the Bobbi Boss Mara unit. I love that, like, the ends are straight. It's one of my most natural looking units that I own. She's really, really comfortable. I have her in a 1B, and I love this unit. But yeah, this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoy just hanging out with me and having a relaxed little makeup moment. If you guys like me just using the products that I have, let me know. And I encourage you guys to shop your stash. Like, you don't always need new products. Like, I'm gonna be doing that, like I said, hell of a lot more. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. If there's any specific makeup tutorials you guys want me to do, please let me know. Like, if you guys want me to do, you know, a double winged liner look, or more natural looks, or like a more in-depth halo eye, like, just let me know what you guys would like to see me do, and I will definitely do that while I am shopping my makeup stash and on this no buy. But anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.